Internet people, and so now my name is Tyler, and today I'm going to be redoing my tutorial on how to create a Boolean difference and using Subdivision service to make sure the Booleans look nice and clean. So my problem with the original tutorial is that I was making these way too high of poly count. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do the same process, but to do it with the least amount of polygons, edges, and vertices needed for this. So just have your item selected. We're going to go to the modifier properties. We're going to hit add modifier. We're going to go to subdivision surface. Now I've done some experimentation. I've gotten it down to where I can do it down to at least 1 in viewport, where my other tutorial I was doing it up to 3, which is totally unnecessary. So I'm just going to make sure I'm going to add these edge loops in to make sure to keep the cylindrical shape that way I want. So now that we have our object, I'm going to hit apply, same as usual, but now instead of just leaving it as is, I'm going to go to object, I'm going to hit shade smooth. Now this looks really glitched, and that's totally normal, so what I'm going to do is have it selected. We're going to go down to the object data properties. We're going to open the normals tab, we're going to hit auto smooth, and so this should fix all of the issues, and you can adjust the angle to where, let's say it's too much and you want that hard edge on some parts of it, or there's sometimes like where it doesn't go all the way around, it only goes about halfway around the cylinder, and so you have to increase the angle. So now that we have our cylinder all ready to go, we're going to do the same process for this cylinder. Okay, so now that we have both of our cylinders all readied and subdivision surfaced, now what we're going to do is we're going to create the Boolean. So we're going to go back to the modifier properties, we're going to hit add modifier, going to hit the Boolean at the top, and so you can select which operation you're going to do. We're going to do difference in this case. I think it starts on either intersect or union for the default, and what we're going to do is we're going to tell it what object we want to do the Boolean with. So I'm going to select cylinder 1, which is this one. And so shouldn't have to change these settings, and we're just going to hit apply. And so now if we peel this back, as you can see, it has made the Boolean, and it's nice and clean even though it is super low poly. It's making a little bit of warping around it, but I believe if we just go to the angle, we can adjust this a little bit so it makes it a little less. Quick editor's note, when I was doing the process there was a little bit of like fringing on the actual Boolean, and all I did was just up the subdivision surface count. Don't mind this, but basically what I did is I just upped it to 2, and it helped to get rid of some of this fringing. But I believe if you want to totally get rid of it, you have to up it to 3, but in all retrospect you probably won't notice it, so I believe 2 is like the sweet spot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video.